Show of hands, how many people ever raped a man?
Pause.
Uh-huh. How many people ever been raped by a man?
Pause again.
All of us, 100%. You can't get no higher than that, knuckle. You step in here, you get raped. Right up the motherfucking brown eye, baby. I raped a few niggas myself. I ain't really enjoy it. Not that much. Shit felt good to the motherfucker, though. I ain't let that nigga kiss me or nothing, but I did tear that motherfucking ass up, nigga. I ain't gonna lie about it. But that's what the man's oppressive system did to me.
Now me, I'm more of a romantic type. I'll still rape you, but I'll definitely stroke your head lovingly while I do it. See, because I want you to like it. Now you don't have to like it, but I'll... Sorry, I was distracted by that fine motherfucker right there. What's your name, fine motherfucker?
Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here. Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here. Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog.
Okay, gamer army, don't leave. It was just a joke. I promise. Okay. So, I know that I'm really late to this, but the reason why is because I never had a problem with JK3rs. I never had a problem with his fan base or really anything, but I constantly have my subscribers texting me on Instagram, what are your thoughts on JK3rs? What are your thoughts on JK3rs? So, I'm leaving this video up, so if you decide to come in my DMs and ask me, then here's my opinion. So, quick backstory. I have never had any trouble with JK3rs. I have never been in any beef with JK3rs. I have never argued with JK3rs. The only thing that I really involved myself with JK3rs is that I 2v2'd him and his friend Molecular Mage on livestream. I'll leave a link to it below in the description if you guys would like to go see. That's the only video that I ever did with him. So, before I give my opinion, I don't want the gamer army to be like, oh, you're just biased because you were on V-Animated's team in the 2v2. Okay, I just need to address something. I didn't have a problem with JK3rs in that 2v2 at all. I just decided to offer my help to V-Animated. It was actually supposed to be a 3v3, and we were supposed to have 3 Xbox YouTubers play 3 PlayStation YouTubers, and Nitrix Warlord decided to back out last second, and it became a 2v2 instead, and it was me and V-Animated versus Molecular Mage and JK3rs. I never had a problem with JK3rs or his fan base. In fact, I was actually a moderator in his chat, and I would show up pretty regularly. He was the only content creator that I really didn't have a problem with. So don't use the same excuse on me that you guys have been using on everybody else, gamer army, where LowKeyX was talking bad about JK3rs, and you guys said, oh, the only reason why LowKeyX has a bad opinion on JK3rs is because they didn't get along. They didn't like each other. Well, I got along with JK just fine, and I'm going to give you my opinion. And my opinion is that you guys are fucking stupid. I understand that everyone is going to support their favorite content creators, and there is no problem with that. However, the crime that he committed is beyond any crime that a normal human being could commit, okay? If JK3rs had got caught with 20 pounds of cocaine in his house, that would have been more acceptable. You guys seriously, severely need to understand the depth of his crime, okay? He could have murdered someone, and we all could have looked the other way. Even murder at some point could be unforgivable. There is no excuse at all, and there's not a slightly, even remotely minuscule argument that you can make up for him after what he did. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, fucking 9 counts! 9 counts of sexual assault on a minor. 9! 9! And not only that too, he had 9 warrants! He's been under investigation since 2019. That was almost 3 years ago. 3 years that he's been under investigation of raping kids. There's no reason. I don't care if you were this dude's moderator, his best friend, his fucking uncle, brother, dad, fucking grandmother. You should not defend this at all. The person you should be defending is the victim, not him. Now, I saw a lot of the gamer army was trying to defend him, saying, oh, well, he hasn't went to court yet. It hasn't been proven, innocent until proven guilty. First off, let's go over a couple things, okay? If you are under investigation for 3 years with 9 warrants, okay, I don't think the police made a mistake. Do you understand the term investigation? Do you understand the definition of investigation? That means they are keeping tabs on your ass, okay? That means if he gets up and he goes to buy a gallon of milk, somebody is watching him. If he goes to get his car washed, somebody is watching him. If he makes a cell phone, somebody is someone is there. If he's live streaming, someone is watching. Like, he's under investigation. People are watching him. They're watching everything he does. The only time that you guys ever see him is when he puts on that fake ass smile for the camera on YouTube. You don't know this man's personal life. The feds do. They're investigating him. They've been investigating him. And then you guys have the balls to send hate to Mullet Man, which if you guys don't know, Mullet Man was like one of JK's best friends. Like they actually made like real life videos together. You guys have the balls to unsubscribe from Mullet Man and hate on him for him telling it how it is. Okay? He's not gonna make up some sophisticated ass fucking fabricated lies to make you guys feel better about the situation. Okay? You need to understand that he knew JK in real life. You don't. You don't. Stay in your place. If the man that knows him in real life is convinced of this man's crimes, your opinion doesn't matter at all. You don't know him. You've never been to his house. Mullet Man has met his entire family. Your opinion is irrelevant, okay? Mullet Man came out and said, yeah, I think JK did it. Which is intelligent to do if you're under investigation for 3 years by the feds, the United States Marshals. There's a lot of evidence, obviously, for them to come pick you up. The police don't just go from door to door knocking. Well, I wonder if this guy touched kids. No. It's common sense. If you were to Google this right now, Google the statistic, less than 5% of arrests in the United States are false accusations. You know what that means? That means that less than 5% in the United States get arrested accidentally. 95% of arrests, the person who was arrested committed the crime. So stop using the, innocent until proven guilty. That is a saying, okay? My ass. Especially under investigation. Like, if you are under investigation, there is no innocent until proven guilty. I obviously collected enough evidence on you for the past 3 years to lock you up. I am not Low-Key X. I am not Dizzy. I am not Drama. I am not V-Animated. Okay? I don't have a reason to hate on this guy or his fan base. I was a moderator in his chat. I was just like you guys. I was there in his streams just like you guys. I wasn't talking shit about him. I wasn't beefing with him. I wasn't creating drama with him. So please come at my channel with that bullshit that you guys are coming at. Low-Key, V-Animated, Drama, all the rest. Come at my channel with that because I've been a moderator in his chat. I used to join his chat all the time. He never had a problem with me. Ever. So you can't use you're only saying that because you didn't like him. No, that's not true at all. I had no problem with him at all. I also need you guys to understand, okay? Once again, I hope, I need to throw this in. I hope that JK Gamers did not do these things. I hope that he didn't, okay? I never had a problem with this guy. I thought he was pretty okay. You know, I didn't really have a problem with him. It was a little weird, but I didn't have a problem with him. Okay, I don't want him to go to prison. Okay, he's already a convicted felon. He already committed armed robbery. So his life is over, okay? So the people that are defending him in hopes that, 10, 20, 30 years from now, he's going to get out and come back to YouTube streaming, you are never going to see this motherfucker again. Ever. Okay, I'm letting y'all know that right now. His dude will never see sunlight again. Ever. So the fact that you guys are still dick riding him, is still supporting him, is still sucking this man's meat to the fucking bone, you will never see him again. He was already a convicted felon. He had 9 warrants, 9 counts of touching underage kids. You will never see him again. He's going to spend the rest of his life staring at concrete walls. If he even survives prison in the first place. Because when people in prison find out that you were touching kids, it's not going to go so great. He may have survived his first time in prison over armed robbery, but when people find out that he was fucking his daughter or whatever it is that he was doing, this man's probably not even going to survive his full sentence anyways. He's gone. So Gamer Army, the fact that you guys are still trying to defend this motherfucker, I don't understand. That shit pisses me off so bad, bro. Your boy was literally on drama alert. If he was on Keemstar's Instagram page, he made it to drama alert. That's the first I've been playing GTA competitively since like 2007, okay? Back when GTA 4 Online had run and gun, okay? Never in my fucking life have I heard of drama alert stepping into GTA drama. In my whole entire life on this planet, I've never once heard of Keemstar giving a shit about the GTA community. Usually when I do these commentary videos, I add like soothing background, cool, calm, chill background music, just to talk and bullshit over whatever. This video is actual disgust. Like, it's actual fucking disgust. Like, there is no chill music. There is no calm aura. No, this is not... Bro, your boy is a fucking pig. Like, the fact that you guys defend him is just mind-blowing. You guys are just almost as bad as he is. You guys are actually legitimately defending a child predator. Oh, because you liked his GTA 5 content, okay? If you could think of any crime in the world that is worse than rape, please let me know, because what you don't understand about rape is that rape is usually what turns people into serial killers. If you look that up, it's a very high percentage. It's like 96, 97% of serial killers became serial killers because they were abused as children, okay? It is psychiatric trauma. Children cannot take that. Whatever he did to that child is going to have problems for the rest of their life. And you guys are worried about this dude sitting on a comfy bed in prison. The fact that it's a child just makes the crime 1,000 times worse. Judges do not play games when it comes to children, okay? Rape is bad. Rape is bad, okay? To any man or woman of any age. But when it gets to the point where they're defenseless, they're helpless, they can't do anything, they're children, they don't even understand what is going on. That is not okay. That is literally the bottom of the barrel, the worst possible thing that you could ever do. Bro, that is like, you could literally be like the next fucking El Chapo with like 1,000 pounds of coke in your house and literally you could have a goddamn tank in your basement, and that does not compare to ruining someone's entire like existence. Like, relationships are going to be a struggle for this child. Jobs, college, schooling. Whatever child it is that he touched is going to have mental issues for the rest of his life. And you guys are concerned about some GTA streamer. So like I said, I never had a problem with JK, and I still hope that he didn't do it. I gotta be honest, I'm 99.9% positive that he did it. There's no way that you fall under investigation for 3 years since 2019 and they make an accidental arrest, especially for a crime that's so severe. He already had 9 warrants. He was basically on the run. They were already looking for this fucking guy, okay? There was other rumors that came out about him spending all of his, I guess his wife had hacked into his YouTube channel and she went live on his channel and started talking about how the donation money that you guys were sending him was going towards prostitutes and alcohol. Now, I'm not calling her a liar, but there is no proof or evidence that any of this ever happened whatsoever, so I'm not going to bring that up. I just thought I would address it because I know people were talking about that too, but I'm not going to say if she's right or wrong. We don't know. But the fact that he got picked up by the federal government over touching kids and had 9 warrants and he was on the run for 3 years, that's a fact. You can't change that. It's a fact. No court date is going to change a damn thing. You guys keep saying, well, just wait for the court date. Just wait for the court date. Y'all are going to be so surprised when the court date comes. You guys are going to be the ones that are surprised. There's a 95% succession rate in finding criminals nowadays. There's literal forensics DNA. There are CCTVs and cameras all over the damn place. There's no way that you are getting accidentally arrested or falsely committed to a crime. I believe he did it. Mullet believes he did it. Low-key believes he did it. V-Animated believes he did it. The only people that don't believe it are the people that dick ride him the most. And I was cool with him. I never had drama with him or beef with him. So I would love to see your guys' excuse towards me, because he didn't call me a mixed breed. He didn't say anything about boxing me in real life like V-Animated. So what is your guys' excuse as to my opinion? Because your guys' excuse for Mullet Man saying he was a rapist was that Mullet Man got peer pressured into saying it. Well, I didn't get peer pressured. I have a brain. I think for myself. Even when the news came out about what he did, people were pulling 900 to 1,000 viewers on stream just for talking about it. I didn't go live about it. You know why? Because I wasn't going to use his name for clout. I wasn't going to try to get mixed into the drama and the bullshit. But people keep asking me what my opinion is, and it's like, if I say my opinion, then some people are going to be like, yeah, Vex, you're right, that makes a lot of sense. You know, there's forensics DNA, there's proof. He was on the run for 3 years. He had 9 warrants. He got picked up by the federal government. The crime has a 95% succession rate in courts. You know, there's a lot of proof that backs the fact that he did it. Okay? But then you have these stupid, mindless, fucking chicken head meat riders that still defend him. Like, his own best friends aren't defending him. Not only that too, but obviously he knew that something was going down. He knew what he did because he hid his YouTube channel. Why the hell would you randomly hide your YouTube channel? And then obviously he knew that the cops were coming to pick him up. He didn't just randomly decide, you know, today seems like a really good idea to delete my channel. Who the fuck? Obviously, he knew that today was the day his life was over. Someone must have warned him. Someone must have said, listen, bro, I'm snitching. The police will be here in 24 hours. And that was, even before he got arrested, he did a 12-hour stream. Who the fuck streams for half of a day? That's 12 hours of his life. Like, I get that he's making money, but nobody is going to stream for 12 hours. Streaming for 12 hours, it's almost like he knew that is the last time he would ever see his fan base again. And some of you guys are still so brainwashed by the love that you guys had for him that you can't accept the truth. I hope that it's fake, but it's not. He's gone forever. You will never see him again, ever. He's a convicted felon. He has 9 warrants. He was on the run. He was picked up by the federal government. His best friends have already moved on from the situation. That's it.